Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is TituElite and we are back in F1 Manager 24 with episode number 95 of the Creator Team mode, TituElite Racing. Probably the penultimate episode of this series. We are going to end this series in Monday because I don't see the challenge on this series already. It's the second season in a row that we are truly dominating. Over 1000 points on the TituElite Racing team and still 2 races to go with the sprint weekend here in Qatar, and Porsche being the world champion for the 3rd time in a row as well. So only if you guys want to keep watching this series, please let me know in the comments down below and I'll keep bringing you episodes of this series. If not, we are going to focus on the Journeyman Messiah series. So, Qatar, sprint weekend, high abrasiveness, attributes, it's very good for us because it's high speed cornering, the recommended one, medium speed cornering, the crucial one. Both attributes we are the best on the grid. So, having that said, let's put, per usual, P1, P2 that we failed for the first time last episode, or for the first time in a very long time. But now I'm going to do a cut here in the loading, going to do the 1 practice session off camera, and I'll be back for the qualifying for the sprint and then race the sprint here in Qatar. Practice session here for Qatar are done, is done. So Verstappen with the penalty, Udo Seifer in the Aston Martin with the penalty as well, Fittipaldi, Lando Norris, so both Red Bulls have penalties, probably because they change powertrain parts. We've got 85% preparation with our boys in 1 practice session only, so almost very high confidence to both, but high is good enough to get us through with a good result here on the qualifying for the sprint. I think I should be more confident with that statement, but the last 2 episodes have not been kind to us, with Piastri with a brilliant victory in the last episode. So taking off our flawless season chances, but we did already a flawless season in season number 3, so no real problems, to be honest. We are still champion with Porsche, champions with TituElite Racing in the constructor, so all is good, all is well, making a shitloads of money, even probably overspending the cost cap, probably. We are in the final month, so maybe we can survive without any fines. Let's debut a new gearbox for Behrman, and that's it. We are set to go. Let's do it. Let's sprint qualify here with our boys, and hopefully we can do only 1 stint in each session. That's the plan. We should warm our tires immediately. Pretty much. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's deploy, boys. Let's deploy. We'll get a lot of traffic up ahead. Loads of it. Unfortunately. Oh. And of course we have this stupid bug. I thought the 1.8 patch solved that, but doesn't seem like it. God damn it. The game said it was save game compatible, but I don't think so. Pretty much. So we have to be aware of that for our second session, so we don't do 2 rounds, 2 stints like we are doing now.
Copy.
And again, we are having issues with traffic up ahead. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe we can survive. Yeah, indeed. Indeed, we survived. Good. Go into the pits. You, my friend, go into the pits as well. Good. Very much safe. No need to be worried here. In terms of guys that are going to be eliminated, no real surprises. Yep. No real surprises at all. Good stuff. Let's do this session 2 for the qualification for the sprint race. Let's go, and let me just remind myself of not allowing these guys to stop on the out lap, or on the flying lap in this case. Okay, so cancel the car in, cancel the car in. Let's go, my boys. Clear track ahead. So brilliant stuff. And you can go in. The same with you, Mr. Betterman. Good. Very, very safe. In Q3, SQ3 in this case. Okay, loads of guys are trying again. Don't know why, but doesn't matter. This will help the track to evolve a little bit. And especially those guys are wasting their powertrain parts, wasting their tires. So no real problems. Let's go. It's going to be one stint only. And we may be a little bit screwed by that, because maybe the track will evolve to very high grip. That will mean better times from our rivals. But let's see. Nevertheless, we are going to see, hopefully with a clear track ahead. Probably we do. Yes, we do. Good. So give me those beautiful times. Well, Berman I think will be faster than Porsche today. Pretty much. 3 purple sectors for Berman. Berman has come from a long way, man, to become a very good driver, on par with Porsche on this phase of the stage of the season, on his career as well. He's 1 year younger than Porsche, 1 or 2, I think it's 1 year younger. Okay, good stuff. Piastri with that P3, Verstappen with that P4. Okay. So, let's do the sprint.
Hello and welcome.
Yes, hello and welcome. So, reports-wise, in terms of compound performance, we've got 5 tenths between the softs and the mediums, and 3 between the mediums and the hards. The tag is 3 100ths between the softs and the mediums, and only 2 between the mediums and the hards. The softs are very, very fast here. Are the best tires, and they want us to go with softs, and I kind of agree, to be honest. We can push 1 lap, so pretty much I agree with that. 28 degrees, meaning I'm going to push a little bit our engine. Maybe on race I'm going to underfuel the car. 1 lap, we'll see if this heat keeps this way. So let's sprint. Let's go.
For the sprint.
Yes, we are.
Here in Qatar.
Here in Qatar. This is a high downforce track, so it should be very good for us.
And away we go!
Away we are going. Nope. This and this, please. This and this. Okay, good, good, good. Let's go. Not a bad launch. Yeah, a bunch of softs coming in alongside us. Piastri lost immediately to Verstappen, but he recovered and he's not losing Porsche by any stretch of imagination. But Porsche is now going to push harder. And he put Piastri away. Excellent job. So let's standard our tire. Or, yeah, our tires.
Copy that.
Keep using the energies. But stop using the energies now with both. Okay, let's see if we can get 5 seconds. Yeah, this track is very easy for us. Very, very easy. Okay, stop using the fuel. Start recharging.
Copy.
All good stuff. And we are still getting time. Winning time, or yeah, managing to widen the gap. Even recharging. We've got full charges, so even if a safety car or a red flag, safety car comes, we will fare very well. No real problems. We can even do this, to be honest.
Copy, copy.
And even light our tires.
Copy. Copy, copy.
Yeah, pretty much very, very safe. Now saving tires, so everything is going to be swell and dandy. We can even conserve. We don't need to break the fastest lap on the sprint. Yeah, tire-wise we are way better. Bottas is completely gone and a virtual safety car. Doesn't matter too much, or doesn't matter at all. Let's see what happened. It was Bottas, we saw the tires of Bottas getting away. Oof.
Contact.
Contact, pretty much, yeah. Are you going to be able to survive with 0% tires? I don't know. Yeah, you are not. Bottas retired. Yeah, let's go, we know. We have a buttload of fuel now. So we can even use it, why not?
Copy, copy.
Keep an eye on engine temps. And let's see who will win this sprint, Porsche or Behrman. Porsche is getting away from Behrman. Behrman do not have the DRS right now, so Porsche will take this. And another crash. Okay.
And we've had a crash on track.
What happened now?
Now this was at turn 1.
Kevin
Now there's an
Magnussen.
inviting opportunity there. Oh, and the car's there, unable to keep out of
Okay,
each
just a
other's way.
little bit of a clash. Nothing major. Oh, Behrman got closer because of Tsunoda. That back marker slowed down Porsche a lot. But it's going to be Porsche's victory on this sprint race.
What a well-deserved sprint
Yes, it
win.
was. So let's hope we've got an easy race like we did the sprint. We should. Verstappen only with P5, Norris with P6, Piastri with that P3.
And what a fantastic...
Yes, it was. But because it's the sprint, Piastri did only manage to get 2 points of Verstappen's.
Now it's time to see...
So we'll hope that he can repeat that in race. We'll see. So now it's the qualifying. We can use these softs first. No real trouble. So let's do it. This first session should be more than good for us. I have to remind myself of this annoying bug on the qualifying, so I have to cancel the car in on the flying lap. Okay, the guys are leaving the pits just to give us a hard time, most certainly. Yeah, cancel the car in. Did you as well. But we avoided all kinds of traffic. That means pretty much very safe to session number 2. I can't forget to call the car in. Okay, good.
We've got an incident. It's Valtteri Bottas, I believe.
Valtteri Bottas again. So a bad sprinter now. He starts badly on the qualies as well. But yeah, it's not his fault this time around.
What the?
That kick Sauber locking up straight into his rear. Should be a penalty, man. No penalties to Stroll. But should be a penalty for Stroll, for sure. In terms of our time, look at the distance, man. Almost 2.5. Now Ajar with 2.1. And Stroll and Bottas probably are going to be eliminated with those damage set on them. We are pretty much waiting for the end of the session. 2.1 is the closest one. Verstappen is on the elimination chamber, but he did improve to 2.2. And finally a guy with a very decent time, almost 1.5 seconds slower, but Piastri was the best one. Okay, Verstappen will with that penalty, Norris as well, so they will suffer a lot. But never mind, we can still use this and this, no problem. We should be more than enough to get us through Q3, even if we don't get the best times, but we should be on top 10 with both. Even though these softs are a little bit worn now, but I think they are good enough to do us good. Berman avoid Verstappen. Excellent. Good. Pits. Call the car in. Pits with you. Call the car in. Great job. Berman is, in fact, man, very much better. So much better than he's now the qualifying leader. He's doing every single quali better than Porsche. So yeah, Berman came from a long way for sure. 1.7 seconds and with very, very, very worn tires. 1.4 for Verstappen. So the track is not evolving. So that means I'm going to do one stint only on the last quali as well. And with fresh softs. Maybe then our rivals can get a chance of getting closer to us, because maybe they can get a very high grip track on the end of this quali session, at the end of this quali session. So let's see what awaits for us. The main thing is not getting in any traffic on the way. That's our main goal. Okay. Deploy. Deploy. Okay, Hamilton. But we did manage to get rid of Hamilton quite nicely, and I did forget to do this, so let's do it. We are still in time to do it. Good. Good, good, good. This time around Porsche was faster on the one that matters. Porsche like a boss, man. Saving himself, holding his cards, and then playing out full out once it matters, and getting the entire pot. So brilliant stuff, more than enough. Piastri almost 2 seconds slower. Piastri is going to try again. Leclerc now is P3. That's interesting. Will Piastri improve? Nope, he's not. Verstappen on P5 and Norris on P6, they are going to drop on the grid. So Leclerc will be right behind us. And I think that's good, because I think Piastri is faster than Leclerc, meaning we can pull away if, of course, Piastri do not get a jump on Leclerc immediately. Yeah, to avoid the hards, that's good. That's very good. In terms of air temperature, it's 28 degrees, so I'm going to underfuel 1 lap. And I'm going to go full out only on 1 lap. Now, is there going to be any rain? I don't think so. If I choose... Well, for now, I'm going to delete this. If I choose something like this, but end on the soft, I can even do this, to be honest. Okay, and this is faster. So if I change this to softs, pretty much the same time. Pretty much. So I'm going to choose this one. And the same for Berman. Berman, probably I will do something like this and end on softs. Yeah, with Berman I'm going to choose something like this. So we are set, we can go. Underfuel the car, yep, let's do it, let's do it. Let's do it indeed.
The anticipation is...
The anticipation
We're
is
all
very
set
real here.
Here in Lusail.
Let's go.
And it's lights out, and away we go.
Indeed, the lights are out, and indeed we are going. Leclerc with a beautiful launch. So even putting pressure on Berman. So he's not being jumped by Piastri. That's great. Okay, good. Tire-wise. Okay, that's a good mix. Only 2 hards, but that's a good mix between softs and mediums. We took care of Leclerc, pretty much. Let's keep pushing. both fuel and tires. To be honest, we should standard.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, let's neutral the energies. Now, let's stop using the fuel.
Copy.
We've got 3 seconds of distance already. Excellent job. And still taking time on Piastri this time around. Piastri did manage to get through Leclerc. The Red Bulls are very far down, as expected. Okay, we've got 5 seconds of lead, meaning we can harvest
Copy that.
and get those charges going on. Okay, we've got full charges, nice.
Copy. Copy.
So, let me light Porsche's tire,
Copy that.
just for a little bit. Nevertheless, lighting is increasing the gap to Berman. So this is great job. This is brilliant. Let's light with you as well a little bit. We have enough of a gap for sure on to Piastri to do this. Okay, this won't happen now for sure.
Copy.
I'm going to take at least 3 more laps. At least. Okay, you can start standering. Crash happened
Now
somewhere.
is that Yuki Tsunoda?
Yuki Tsunoda. With our boy right behind them, so having a prime vision of what happened. And then he managed to overtake both. Excellent job, Porsche.
Copy.
Keep going. Keep doing a wonderful job like you are doing. Okay, now let's standard. Oh, Berman is getting very, very close. Very, very, very close, man. Now Porsche is pulling away a little bit. And now it's going to be a pit lap, so let's attack.
Copy.
Copy, indeed. And we are going to stay out in front. That's for sure. Not in front, but on P2. That's for sure.
Okay, copy. Box, box.
Okay, copy, box, box, box. And we are boxing. On the right spot. Piastri box it as well. That was not a prime pit, but okay. That was not a prime pit. Okay, let's go. Let's pit with Berman.
Copy.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. For sure. We'll take one more lap with Berman. Just to... No, I'm not going to. I'm going to keep this strategy. Meaning we can go full out with our hards here.
Copy.
And now pit for the hards.
Copy box.
Yeah, full out with the mediums, not the hards. And let's hope Behrman can do a better pit stop. He should. And indeed he did. Indeed he did. So let's use this and this with Porsche. Let's get temps with Behrman. Okay, let's do this and this. We've got almost
Copy.
full charges, or full temps in this case. Okay, in order to go full out, lap 46, okay. I think we can survive there, I think. Meaning 37 seconds we can do this and this.
Copy.
Let's keep going. Porsche will be the first one to pit, that's for sure. Tires are cold, we know. Ajar with a problem, mechanical fault. Verstappen already on P4. What a race by Verstappen. What a race. Bortoletto with a lockup. Fittipaldi with a lockup. 40 seconds, meaning we can even extended our tires now. Pretty much.
Copy that.
Let's keep going. Doesn't matter too much. Piastri is pitting. I will try to pit.
Copy, copy.
Oh, what's happening here? I thought that was a Behrman right behind Porsche, but he was not. So I'll try to pit at around lap 51 or 52 if I can. That would be ideal. Yeah, as you know, we are going to ignore for the time being. So 47, 48, let's use our tires now as much as possible. Same for you.
Copy. Copy.
Okay. Okay, and let's pit now. Let's pit now.
Copy box.
With you, I'm going to pit on the next lap. So let's do it. Let's pit.
There's a
Let's
yellow
see.
flag now.
What this pit is all about. Not the best once again, man. Not the best.
Copy.
Okay. Conserve. We'll do this and this. We can even conserve our fuel.
Copy.
Let's see what Behrman does.
Okay, copy, copy.
Fuel we don't need to conserve anymore. again, Berman with a beautiful pit stop. Porsche not so much, man. Can't understand why Porsche is being so slow on the pits compared to Berman. It's been a trend a while. Okay, we've got enough fuel. So let's choose Porsche. Berman got the fastest lap. So honestly, we don't need to push anymore. We can go all the way out like this. And Ben will get that extra point. Piastri will be P3. Verstappen will be P4. So Verstappen with a brilliant recovery there. And Leclerc with P5. Norris only P6. So Norris will be endangered by Piastri, pretty much. And that was a brilliant win for Porsche. Oh, Verstappen right at the end. Quitted, but he managed to hold that P4 spot. Yeah. Okay. So big points overall in this weekend for us. And yeah, Piastri pulling away now from Lando Norris and approaching Verstappen quite a lot. So that's going to be a big fight for the last race. We did P1 and P10. I think we lost points to McLaren only. To Red Bull we didn't, for sure. Yeah, McLaren got more 4 points than us, but McLaren is too far away, so I think we've secured this championship as well. So great stuff. Great stuff indeed. Pretty happy with that. Side pods manufactured. Front wing, we've got one race left. So no need to manufacture anything, really. 4 days to Yas Island. Okay, we have to approve that. The suspension simulator concerns. That's a shame, but okay. Now let's advance to Yas Island real quick. We'll have a research completed. And the research that the last piece of research that I want to do is the side pods. So the underfloor is done. But the side pods we cannot do. Okay. So that means between that's interesting. That's very interesting. Between, where is it? Here. Between chassis, okay, underfloor that we just completed. Chassis S2, rear wing was almost done as well, or even suspension, probably suspension. Let's work on the suspension for one final time. No, we are working. So it's going to be the chassis then. It's going to fall back on the chassis. Like so. Hopefully we can do it. Oof, right at the end of the season, man. Right in the end of the season. So that's all our cost cap done. So pretty much well planned. If I wanted to do that, I couldn't. So look at this. Finances cost cap $6,000. Great, man. So let's advance to the last race weekend of the season. Yas Island, Abu Dhabi. That we are going to race in the next episode. which will be, let me just check, yeah, which will be Monday. And yeah, probably is going to be the last episode of this series. If not, please leave it a comment saying so, and I'll bring more episodes of this series. If nobody wants to keep watching this because there's no real challenge, I'm going to end the series on Mondays. But for now, this episode is done, and I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, drop a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell, and leave me some comments down below. Thanks so much for watching. My name is TituElite. I hope to see you Monday for the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix and what will be probably the last episode of this series. Bye bye and take care.